If you're a parent of a Gen Z teenager, there's a good chance this will sound familiar. Your child is stressed, overwhelmed, emotionally reactive, or emotionally shut down. You try to help, and somehow you end up being the problem. They might not say it directly, but you feel it. Today, I want to help you understand why Gen Z often experiences their parents as a barrier to wellness, and more importantly, how you can help your teen build emotional health without becoming another obstacle they have to manage. This came up for me because I am currently teaching a university course at a local high school, and it's so interesting to me that these students report really low emotional wellness scores, but also really low environmental scores. And I was wondering, like, what's that connection? And then as I talk to them and I ask them about home, they'll say, my parents make me, and then they'll say what their parents make them do. And I just wanted to try to understand why that is. So let's start with something important. Most Gen Z teens do not experience their parents as villains. They experience them as part of the environment. And that distinction matters. From a teenager's perspective, parents control schedules, parents control expectations, parents control consequences, parents often control access to rest, space, and autonomy. When a teen is emotionally overwhelmed, the human brain looks for what it cannot escape. And for teens, that's usually home. So when your child says something like, you don't get it, or you're stressing me out, or you're the reason I'm anxious, what they're often naming is lack of agency, not lack of love. This isn't rebellion, it's just development. Here's the dynamic I see again and again with Gen Z. They're carrying adult level emotional awareness inside teen level authority. They can name the anxiety, they can name the burnout, they can name boundaries, but they cannot create boundaries. So when parents say things like, just manage your stress better, or you need to be more resilient, this is just how life works. Teens here, your experience is real, but you're on your own with it. That's when parents stop feeling like support and start feeling like pressure, even if it's not your intention. So let's name a few well meaning responses that actually decrease wellness. Over optimizing their life. One of the ways is when you over optimize their life. More tutoring, more activities, more structure without more recovery. Another way is fixing instead of listening. Jump to solutions before their nervous system feels safe. Very real thing for a teenager. Another thing is turning wellness into performance. When you have sleep charts, a gratitude list, when you do emotional check ins that feel like evaluations. Gen Z is hypersensitive to being managed. Wellness cannot feel like another metric. So, how can parents actually help? Here are four shifts that matter more than technique. Number one, become a regulated presence. Your calm matters more than your advice. Hopefully, you've been doing this since they were little. A regulated adult nervous system is one of the most powerful wellness tools a teen can experience. So, before asking questions, slow down your body. Before correcting, check your tone. Before fixing, breathe. You got to model this for them. You got to be solid for them. Two, offer micro agency. Your teen may not control their life, but they need to control something. So let them choose when to talk, how to unwind, what helps them reset. Agency restores emotional capacity, and you can create that for your teenager. Three, name the pressure out loud. Sometimes the most healing sentence is, it makes sense that you're overwhelmed, not, you shouldn't feel this way. Validation is not agreement, it's creating emotional safety, and they definitely need that from you. Number four, shift from outcomes to formation. Stop asking only, Did you finish? Did you succeed? Did you perform? Start asking what drained you today? What helped you recover? What did you notice about yourself? That's how emotional intelligence actually forms. They follow your lead. Here's a reframe for parents that I want you to hold. Your job is not to remove all stress from your teen's life. It's not to toughen them up. Your job is to help them build capacity while they still become themselves. That means being a place they don't have to perform, being a voice that slows the world down, being someone who understands that wellness is developmental and that it takes time. It's not instantaneous, it's a process. If your Gen Z team sometimes experiences you as a barrier, don't panic. It doesn't mean you're failing, it means you're forming. The question isn't, how do I control their wellness? The question is, how do I become an environment where wellness can grow? Now, if this was helpful, please share it with another parent who's trying to do this well. If you want more content on identity, emotional health, and leadership at home, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. And as always, don't forget, be unique but belong. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.